Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and other humanoids, and we welcome you to Angry Ed, giving you a sub-slap and football for 5 years straight. Oh my Lord above! MSK with a sub-slap for 55 months. Sub-slap on the ass. Ooh, tickles. Thank you, everyone, for the, thank you, Ed and MSK for the sub-slap. We'll be seeing MSK later tonight for game number 2. We have a doubleheader of football for you tonight as we again are at week number 18. This is the final Wednesday of the regular season. And a hype train is dumb is too sweet with the sub-slap for 25 months. We got a hype train going.
Choo-choo!
I'm just a baby!
Choo-choo, choo-choo, a-doo-doo, and here comes Dranar. Hey, Dranar, you actually have it. This is going to be a good night for Dranar tonight, so let me unpack what is at stakes here. Hello, everyone, and our usual, and of course, our fine, usual, delicious suspects. Game number 1 tonight. Let's go. Well, actually, we should probably set the stage here for what happened Sunday, as that will lead into what's going to happen tonight. So in our first game, we had the Ottawa All Caps blow up its own tank 37-34, and they are now eliminated from Tank Bowl. But as a result of the Winchester loss, we will be having game number 2 tonight, as the Baltimore Challenge Passers will take on the Dinosaur Fossils. What's at stake is brought to you by Nebraska Meats. The Dinosaur Fossils in game number 2 tonight, if they win...
Fuck you, Baltimore!
Exactly. If Dinosaur gets the win tonight, they will tie Winchester, which will come down to a tiebreaker, so they may have a chance of making the playoffs. Again, we cannot guarantee playoff positions unless it's like head-to-head tiebreakers. Otherwise, the game does really stupid shit. More stupid shit than what's already happening right now. So that's game 2 tonight. And then... the bane of my existence, a sexually transmitted PTSD, as the Alaska Pipeline on Sunday night, winning 41-34 to defeat the Pittsburgh Salad Fries. As a result of this now creates a potential of a 5-team, up to a 5-team tie for the final playoff spot in the National Conference. Game number 1 tonight will be the Flintstones against the Augusta Duffers. Flint has already clinched Tank Bowl. It's going to be Flint versus the Lawnfair PG Tips in Tank Bowl. However, Flint will have the dubious honor if they lose tonight. They will be the 4th XILF team to finish at 3-13, which will be up there with the Milwaukee Late Bloomers of 2018, the Canadian Texas Cream Pie of 2019. The Cleveland Rocks of 2022, and potentially the Flintstones. Crab Chaser! Ticket up playoffs? And that's a level 2 hype train. Thank you. So we're going to get baby vision. We're going to do this Toy Story style. The Flintstones are 3-12. The Augusta Duffers with a win tonight will be tied with the Pittsburgh Salad Fries. They do not have any form of tiebreaker. So again, things are going to get chucked into a blender. We don't know what the hell's going to happen. 5 football teams on the same field with trampolines. That's the tiebreaker. Thanks for the level 2 hype train. So again, game number 1 tonight, Flintstones versus Augusta Duffers. Game number 2 will be the Baltimore Challenge Passers against the Dinosaur Fossils. Our remaining games that we're going to be simulating, these games do not have any factors on the playoffs or for Tank Bowl, but we're going to get them out of the way. We'll get them out of the way. The Lafayette. So Jugulators will face the Mung Young Mungie. The Kingston Punishers and the Reading Rainbows have already qualified for playoffs. They're going to play each other. San Antonio has already qualified as well. They're taking on the 6-9 Boston Jelly Beans, who are out of playoff contention and contention. And the Dead Horse Mountains have already locked up their division. Oh, hey! Rated GDR with a gifted sub slap to the urinating tree man. Hi! Is he here? Tonight on Where's My Schlosser? Ben Roethlisberger's motorcycle stunt double. Dead Horse Mountains against Hope and Peak. Thank you, Drady GDR, for the gifted sub slap. Much appreciated. Nah, I just wanted to do that. I do that stuff in a regularly. Okay, all right, that's fine. You got me hyped up for nothing. But yeah, tell them about us. I think other people have. I'll tell you a little bit of a fun story that Mikey brought it to my attention for, but we'll get to that here. So those are going to be our 4 simulated games. We'll be simulating those games in between games 1 and 2. And then, if you thought the regular season was done, oh no, says the Pittsburgh Salad Fries, because tomorrow at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, we got a special Yacht Rock edition. It's football afternoon. The Madison Wolfpack will take on the Saskatoon Sparkle Farts. If Saskatoon wins, they will tie the Pittsburgh Salad Fries and anybody else. The Kansas City Mahomies will take on the Fighting Polygon team. Fighting Polygon team is the one that's in the massive tiebreaker. And the South Park Bill Hells will face the Burbank Buzzchins. South Park does have tiebreaker over Pittsburgh. So there is a chance that if Augusta loses, Saskatoon loses, and Fighting Polygon team lose, South Park is in the playoffs. With a win, of course. And Pittsburgh is out. What a dumb way to finish. So that's what we got going on tonight. Dranar and Joe are in the commentation booth.
You can't prove that.
No, yeah, I know. I just did.
Yeah.
I just did right now. I already the light lit up. It's good.
The light lit up. Also, let's go Duffers.
Let's go Duffers.
Yeah, let's go Duffers.
Mikey Lee with a slap, yeah.
You said that. Dubious mark of 3-13. I am full on rooting to be in the record books as having the worst single season record. Oh yeah.
It's the Toy Story commentary tonight.
Oh, fantastic.
Of course. Because this entire time you've been living next door to Alice. Once it loads.
Alice? Who the fuck is Alice?
All right, enough playing around here. Let's go ahead and we'll get things going for tonight. And of course, we advise to bet responsibly unless you're Joe Lex, again, the Michael Jordan of gambling.
Strolling into the booth with my cigar. Although I've lost so many points, I have only 1,400 points to my name. So guess what? That's
he's got the Costco sample. He's got the Costco sampler cigars. He's that from his CISO podcast.
14,000. Look at Mr. Moneybags over here. I've only got 4,000.
1,400.
Oh, 1,400. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, then shut up, poor man.
This man lives stupid. 60 seconds on the clock to get those points in. Flint versus Augusta. And possibly going to be a new sponsor for next year. It's the Taxes Roadhouse. Numbers that don't matter. Augusta on a little bit of a hot streak, coming in with a 3-game winning streak. And of course, Flint has only load with a sub slap. Oh my God. Let's get the level 3. Give me a level 3, baby. Give me a level 3. The Flintstones have only 80 yards of rushing on the entire season.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's bad. That's horrendous. Taxes Roadhouse. It's one of the old IRM sponsors. Good people. So yeah, pretty straightforward on the stat lines here. Nothing too crazy. The rushing offense, LOL run plays aplenty. Gifted sub slap, unnamed Firestorm with Joe Lex on the assist. Oh my God, people, here we go. We're getting to level 3. We're getting a level 3. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Thanks for the gifted sub slaps and everything. This, that, and the other. And we got the points are in. I think emotion emotes are just developed. Okay, I think it already ended. So what? It's over already? Shit. All right, that's fine. All right.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Pittsburgh's going to Super Bowl. Here we go.
By way of Michigan, it is the Flintstones at 3-12 looking for dubious honors. The Augusta Duffers with a win looking for a playoff spot. This game is next.
Again with the dubious.
Dubious.
Let's go for the record.
Yes.
Yeah, records are records, man.
Records are records. Pittsburgh's been setting too many records this year. I'm not a fan of it.
Not only that, Flint Law. I'm rooting for anything that can make this a 5-way tie. I have to root for.
You're trying to kill me. Joe's like I'm a beneficiary on his life insurance policy.
No.
He's got POD. He's got POD on him.
Welcome to today's game.
You want that sweet caveman death money?
Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not.
Pretty sure Caveman Death Money is like my post-funk art house cover band.
Didn't they play at Coachella one year?
I think so.
Is that the same Aaron Barely and Nia came up with the catch to send the Colts to Super Bowl 30?
Your home team.
Yeah, that would have been a screwy timeline.
Yes, if he could have only held on to the ball.
Nah.
That would have been the
That was the year we didn't trust. That was the year we didn't trust NFL referees as far as we could throw them.
Well, that was also, I mean, the alternate timeline there is if that catch is made, Neil O'Donnell is not the
Neil O'Donnell doesn't become a Jet.
Neil O'Donnell doesn't Larry Brown does not become a millionaire.
Larry Brown does not join the Los Angeles Raiders.
See, when you say Neil O'Donnell, I thought you were talking about the guy from Sliders.
Well, he's threw a couple sliders in his time. As in those passes were shit.
He can be more than one thing.
And speaking of being more than one thing, by virtue of a tug-of-war that happened earlier today, the Augusta Duffers will get the ball. And, of course, the crowd noise has been sacked. Golf claps aplenty. Kick is underway. Brain Shankly bounces off there, and Augusta on the return.
Wow, right off the top of the fence, too.
Bounce around to about the 15-yard line, and we're going to turn on the booth.
They'll start the drive.
Go ahead and give that old Sonry TV a good smack, and we'll get there we go. The cable's working.
Hey, there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Make some room.
Catch and a first down for Augusta. Nobody puts Magnavox in the corner. Sonry does it.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
It's the Sonry Pallistatin. Plays over 1,800 games. And
okay.
Yeah, we're off to a good
That
start.
was a play.
Oh, a run play! And tripped up again.
Ooh. Just continue the song.
Guess I saw that run differential and said, "Ha-ha! You want to see bad run plays? Let's go."
3rd and 11. The throw with protection. It's a screen pass that does nothing when we're looking at field goal territory.
Thomas makes the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
I believe quarterback Barris driving, still out injured. Thomas is in as Springs will line up for the kick.
Thomas.
Kick by Springs. is no good.
Field goal attempt.
Oh.
And Flint will have it at about the 4.5.
Disappointing.
Yeah,
Wasting everyone's time.
Yeah, this is relaxing.
However, we're deep in our own territory.
On the 4-yard line.
Yes, indeed. Kyle Triplett, the starting quarterback, had the Flint super weapon, which we may have confirmed that Eric Cartman may have stolen the Flint super weapon. That screen pass did nothing for a loss.
With the reception, 3-yard loss on the play.
At the fire.
I mean, it made me get my hopes up for a safety.
And 12. Ball on the 2-yard
I wouldn't say it did nothing.
Yes, there's a very good cause, very good chance here.
The throw. Caught and a first down at midfield.
Gain of 22.
That is the opposite of a safety.
That's a
That's a dangerously.
The old scoregami, the old paper crane, paper crane. I didn't mean to throw you in a football.
Getting the score you've never seen before.
4-yard line.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-ding. First set of downs for the Flint Stones. A throw over the middle, wobbly ball, and a catch on a first down at the 10-yard line.
On the reception, gain of
Flint looking at a
16 on
first
the
and
play.
goal.
We can still blow it
First and goal.
You have.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
more than once this year.
The night is young.
She's not home by 6. A throw. Right side. Catch and a touchdown, Flint.
Wow.
And it's Kyle Triplett with 3 in a row on the drive. And surprisingly enough, Flint is out to an early lead.
Kyle Triplet. 3 straight catches, or 3 straight completions.
Roll of 3s. Brain Shankly in for the kick.
The extra point attempt is good.
Triplett to Buchanan. It is a 7-0 lead for the Flint Stones with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Brain Shankly was last year's Special Teams Player of the Year. He was an instrumental part in the old 2022 Flint Super Weapon run, where they went absolute ham in the second half of the season, making their way all the way to the playoffs for a first round exit. And the kick by Brain Shankly is away. Takes a weird bounce. That's muffed. It's muffed.
No.
And tackled in the end zone. Did make a valiant effort to try and get out of the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. Starts at the 5-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard
I think
line.
that could have been picked up.
Yeah, that was a bit
That
of
was a, yeah.
Thomas to throw.
Move it.
Catch, no, incomplete.
Complete pass.
Red Blue says indoor arena football needs hockey-style fights. I'm like, no, they're all wearing protective gear.
Second and 10.
You ever try punching somebody in a helmet? Don't.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
They take the gloves and the helmet off before they fight in hockey. Logic. Picked! On a tip pick, it's Clark.
Great job, guys. Way to go. Great job. Super job.
Yep, this makes perfect sense.
Coach is picking the worst time.
Yeah.
The absolute worst time. Tipped in midair. Great play.
Mm-hmm.
Flint has already solidified the tank, but it's Augusta that's just having trouble in the early going.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Run play. And he gets about a few extra yards. I think that's now 82 on the year.
On the run. Gain of 2 on
Moving on up.
Getting there.
Second
This way, we could hit triple digits by the end of the game.
It's a possibility.
Yeah. The
Triplett.
dubious record of triple digits. Digits?
Sweep.
touchdown.
Touchdown!
Oh,
Holy fook! The other star player for the Flint Stones. Big contributor on defense, offense. and makes one hell of a charcuterie. Shankly in for the kick. Flint to go up by 2 scores early in the game.
The extra point
And it's
attempt
good.
is good.
Holy Fook on the sweep. And it's a 14-0 lead for the Flint Stones.
Wow.
Who would have thought this?
Not me. I told the team I didn't really care. I wanted them to lose.
Just go out there and have fun.
Of course, they haven't listened to the ownership or the coach all season, so why start now?
Why start now? It'll be the Flint Stones versus the Lawn Fair PG Tips and Tank Bowl. Winner will either get a $25 gift card and a 1-year absence from the league, or will get to come back free of charge next year with the number 1 draft pick. 10-minute, and that is an outright tank bowl. There is no tank ins.
Return 9 yards.
10-minute quarters, adjustable game sliders at the beginning of each quarter.
They'll start the drive. at the
And
13
will
yard
determine
line.
the amount of
First
bits
and 10.
required for adjusting the sliders in due time. Run play. Fumble!
And they score.
Scoop 6, Flint! What in hell is going on?
Is
Oh
going
my
on?
goodness.
Yeah, this is all mine.
Wow.
Wow!
The game heard
Yikes.
he wanted chaos and said, "All right, I'll show you chaos."
Burnett burned. Sploosh! Water hazard. Oh! Flint with the water hazard. Number 98 rumbles, bumbles, stumbles his way. That's Wilson
Wilson.
picking it up for a scoop 6, and Flint, so help me God, is going to be up 21-0 at the end of the first quarter.
The extra
What
point
is this
attempt
league?
is good.
Just what is this league?
It's, dare I say, pardon the golf pun, par for the course.
Hey,
You never have to ask for pardons for your puns here.
no,
Yes.
no, you don't get clam juice from the governor or clemency. Clemency? Yeah, clemency.
Clementine.
Clemency.
Clemency is clam juice and lemonade, I think.
Laminate?
Clam. Ooh, I think we're onto something here. Claminade. Disgusting, but go on. That
Yep,
is-
there's a super touchback.
That's a super touchback. Ball goes over the netting, which means the ball
At the end of the first quarter.
is considered an out-of-bounds kick, so it starts at the 20-yard line. The Flint Stones up 21-0 with an agonizing irritable bowel syndrome remaining of football to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Claminade.
Run play. You want to call it that. We got an injury. Steve Wilson, who just had the pick 6, is injured. Should be noted that all injuries are wiped clean for Tank Bowl.
Second and 9.
Essentially, we're going to export the teams as they appeared in the season. Well, we have a skunk watch. Early in the second quarter, the throw, and it's another check down. From the Joe Flacco School of Quarterbacking.
Thomas makes the catch.
Yeah, last week,
1 yard gain
Duffers
on
were
the
just like
play.
airing it out every single play, and now we've just,
3rd and 7. Ball
we can't
on
even
the
crawl.
23-yard line.
Scared. Thomas to throw. Breaks down. Incomplete. Fourth
Oh.
down.
Incomplete pass. Number 84. The intended
You
Oh.
gotta go for it, right?
It's a 2-foot putt.
I would think so.
Fourth
Yeah.
and 7, you have to. Down this much.
You have to try something.
Throw. Wilson. Popped in the air. Incomplete. Turnover on downs. And Flint has a chance at a skunk.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Oh, yeah, Ryan Leaf does return for Tank Bowl. Allegedly. A throw. Deep throw for Triplet. Incomplete. Overthrew his guy.
The pass ball's incomplete.
Then Ryan Leaf's going to be injured again on the second tank bowl play.
Second and 10.
If that happens for real, we need to mark that.
Yes.
Caveman predicts the future.
Cave Namath. Throw right side, man wide open. Stylizing. And
Number 94.
Why?
On the reception, 5-yard gain
okay.
on the
Just
play.
fine. Just
Third and 5. Ball on
here's
the 18-yard
here's some pixie sticks. Go nuts. Just have fun.
Ooh, pixie
Hey.
sticks.
Yeah. Granulated sugar in a straw. Throws.
There it is.
Skunk! With the ensuing extra point, of course.
Here we go. Yeah, bring it on. See, I can dance too. I can dance too.
That is
Yeah.
Buchanan on the run.
All football
Maybe it was the
So
crowd. Maybe it was the crowd noise that was distracting him all this time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Like, what happened here? What is going on?
There's still quite a bit of time left in this quarter.
Yeah, I mean,
There is.
there's still a chance to break the skunk at least. Triplet to Buchanan again. 18-yard pass.
Also, enough time for this to get much worse.
Yes.
Indeed.
28-0 lead for Flint. They have the skunk right now if they can ride it out to the end of the quarter. And of course, in for Tank Bowl, there is no skunk rule because again, it's a adjustable game slider, so you completely screw with it as you wish. Off the netting, Augusta on the return to about the 11-yard line. But of course, our regular championship game will have 15-minute quarters with an
Kickoff
adjustable
return, 10
skunk rule,
yards.
which means
Thomas
if at any
on
time
the
if one
return.
team is up 28 points or more,
They'll start
we'll have
the
stuff
drive
on in the
at
background. We'll
11-yard
be
line.
doing our
First
usual
and
skunk
10.
stuff until the lead gets cut underneath of 28. Throws. Holds on after a big hit.
Thomas with the reception.
Thomas to
7-yard
Thomas.
Gain on the play. Second
Good old Thomas.
ball
Thomas!
18-yard
Thomas,
line.
yes. The Augusta Thomases are on the move. Receiver fakes him out. Thomas. Catching a first and goal.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Flint's going for like the double dubious, where not only do they want the worst record in the season, but they also want the dubious honor of being the first team to be in a skunk situation and then lose.
Yes.
Yep.
This is absolutely not me coping super hard right now.
24 is the record.
Push the line.
Incomplete.
Oh,
Incomplete pass.
24 is the record. It's been only done twice. It
On the
was
play.
done week 1 with Winchester.
Second and goal.
Easy six.
Ball on the
Florida
10-yard
City
line.
men in the conference finals back in 2009. I think.
yeah, I think it was 19.
Yeah, 2019, because they played New England that year.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number
Good old New England.
intended receiver
England
on
squatters.
the
My
play.
favorite.
Third and goal.
Third and goal for the Augusta Duffers. Trying to get something, anything going. Throws, left side. Touchdown, Augusta!
And
Yeah, and Joe blinks out of existence. He's fine.
the comeback is on.
Skunk.
The comeback is on. Flint was up 28, now 21. Thomas to Phoenix wrong. Their other star player. Star quarterback's Barris driving is out with injury.
Would be back for the playoffs, should that be the thing.
You never know. No skunk right now. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. You get that stink badger off my stream. One way or another, we're getting golf. Okay, we'll see. Kick is away. Yep. And if you want to whack your balls on a mini golf, along the fence.
We gotta stop him this time.
That goes through the secret spot. Ball goes to the 5-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
I've heard mushrooms or snakes works with getting rid of badgers. Yeah, you're right. Especially if there's multiples of them. And that brings it now to the 1-minute warning. Claminade.
1st and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Tastes like a 9-volt battery. Ah!
Ugh.
Gonna throw.
Fuck it up. Thank you very much.
Catch. And something. Yes, a Weeble mentioned in 2023.
Number 84 makes the catch.
Look, and Mikey's off in the corner like, look at my team. My team is amazing.
6. Ball on the 9-yard line.
And looks like Flint with the lead is going to run out the clock as much as possible with a delayed handoff.
This is very delayed.
Delayed handoff. Gonna throw. And triplet sacked. It's great. I was just trying to draw him off sides.
Mitchell.
Again, it's an inside joke that only Joe and I will get, and I don't care.
Oh, the clock stops. Goody.
Oh, yeah. Run play. I think he got a little bit forward. So that's
Fourth down.
Bring it to a 4th down.
Called by the defense.
Augusta calls time.
Yeah, good move.
They're going to have to kick this one away. Shankly does have the foot that he can do it with because it's attached to his ankle securely.
Give him room. Give him room. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Kick from the end zone. No good.
No good.
Augusta on the return. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good hit.
Ow. Just ow.
Keep your head in the game. Make it happen.
Ow.
Go.
The Badger song turned 20 years old this year. Jesus.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm a sack of
Ball
dust.
on the 8-yard line.
My PS2 is going to be turning 21 in Christmas time.
Move it. Move it.
Run play. And it's going to move the clock.
Burnett on the run. 1 yard
Guess it
gain on the
doesn't want to
play.
do anything too crazy and cause the skunk. This is
2nd and 9. Ball on the
this is
9-yard
very
line.
valid. Augusta just wants out of the half and to regroup. 2-1.
At the end of the
Halftime.
first half, the score is DO18,
Flint will get the ball in the
28,
second half as they are up 28-7. As the caddies, the blue caddies, are out on the field. She got the drink cart and the pop-up tent.
Yeah, she's recommending you take the 3-wood out for this one.
Aye.
Hey.
Right you are, Ken. 28-7, and it's strange because the Flintstones have 78 yards of offense, 71 for the Augusta Duffers, and the points are out of control. 39 yards of kick returns for the Augusta Duffers, the Flintstones only with 3. The giveaways, again, it was the fumble, the scoops, it was the scoop 6, and then also an interception. Scoop 6 for getting points for the Flintstones. And yeah, not much needed for the numbers. Kyle Triplett is 6 of 7. Stellar night for him. 75 yards and 2 touchdowns. Doesn't really need to be doing much. Oli Fook with a touchdown run at the goal line. Jake Thomas, 6 of 12 for 66 yards, a touchdown and interception. And our scoring summary. All Flint first quarter. Triplett Buchanan, Holdy Fook, and the scoop 6 by Wilson. 21-0 at the end of the first. Triplett to Buchanan starts it off. And they have the skunk. But then Augusta scores points. Thomas to Wrong snaps the skunk, and it's still a 3-score game. We'll be simulating our remaining 4 games our 4 games that will not have any bearing on the playoffs or Tank Bowl. So we'll be simulating those in between games 1 and 2 tonight. And also, game number 2, we'll have the Dinosaur Fossils. With a win on their side, they will tie Winchester for a potential playoff spot as they face the Baltimore Challenge Passers in game number 2. And tomorrow, football afternoon, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. 3 games on the docket. Madison Wolfpack versus Saskatoon Sparklefarts. Kansas City Mahomies versus Fighting Polygon Team. South Park Bill Hills versus Burbank Buzzchins. Saskatoon, Fighting, and South Park, all with wins. We'll have a possibility, depending on the outcome of this game, of a potential 4- or 5-way tie for the final spot, currently being held by the Pittsburgh Salad Fries. Let's move on.
I mean, it's just a 21-point deficit. Like, that happens all the time, right?
Yeah, that's
Right?
That's happened this
Yeah,
week.
right.
Yeah,
Right?
It's some big deal. And Flint offers to recover. Works in their favor. Gets it past the 10-yard line. How about that?
Kickoff return 10
It's
yards.
like we're tired of touchbacks. I'm taking this
4
one.
on the
Screw it.
return. First and 10.
No fear.
Ball on
Eh.
the 10-yard line.
Got the no fear sweatshirt on. Working it at the gym. Rub a dub. And incomplete.
Ooh,
Incomplete
spinning
pass.
hit.
Number 93, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
2nd and 10. Jessica JPEG says, my PS2 lives on. So does mine. It's working right now. It's more employed. It's got like 3 service plaques
The pass
on the
ball's
wall.
incomplete. Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
We gave it a 20 years of
Ball
service.
on the 10-yard line.
Also, howdy, Jessica. Hi.
Employee of the month. Every month.
Employee of the month every month, except for the summer. Then the Xbox 360 gets player of the month, and that's a catch and a first down.
Number 94 makes the catch. Gain of 26 on the play.
My PS2 runs like Kurt Warner. It really shouldn't, but it still keeps completing
First and
games.
10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
I love it.
That's really
Love
good.
it.
Good.
The sweep.
Ooh.
LOL, holy fook, run play. To a 2nd and 10. Flint with a 21-point lead. Next touchdown, the skunk is back on.
Watch out, yo.
That's a catch. Holy fook again.
Number 84. makes
So
the
versatile,
reception.
this holy
Gain
fook.
of 6 on the
Yeah.
play.
So versatile.
Yeah.
Defense.
Yes. Where was this all year?
Ball on the
Yeah.
7-yard
Offense,
line.
defense. Outside of special teams, he does it all. Put him in a quarterback if you want to.
Yeah. What have we got to lose at this point?
Another game.
Oh, gee.
Oh, God.
That might be a first down, though. Triplets back on 3 in a row.
Number 84. with
That is a first down.
Gain of 6.
Yeah, I think the
on
second
play.
hit actually propelled him forward.
To the first down.
Ball
To the
on
first down.
10-yard line.
You gotta
The
love that.
first down.
The Cleveland Browns tackle, and they tackle him, and they forces him into the end zone for the touchdown. Beautiful. Run play.
Touchdown. Away team.
Did he just high knee the guy in number 46 is
I
in?
think so.
That's a skunk with the ensuing kick.
Oh, how you like me? Shake it, yeah.
Shimmy, ya, shimmy. All legal.
Mm-hmm.
Conway, number 46. Oh no, just truck them. Just truck them. That's all you need to do. No
Yeah,
way.
I'm sure. Run like all the way into the end zone. Just break the plane, and then yeah, everything's done.
Just enough. That's fine. Shankly for the kick.
The extra point attempt is good.
Skunk is back on. $35-7. Flint has been keeping Augusta well at bay, but Augusta still does not want the stink badger.
I'm still not comfortable with this lead.
I'm not either.
We're 3-12 for a reason.
If Sunday taught me anything, it's called never buy a team. Always be the commissioner. It's fun, though. You have to admit, it's fun. 15-yard line.
Kickoff return, 13 yards. Ostresh on the return.
With Ostresh arms.
At the 16-yard
15.5-yard line for the Augusta Duffers. A little over 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Throws, catches made.
Thomas makes the catch.
One of the longer completions of the night.
The Thomas to Thomas connection. The Thomas affair.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
So many Thomases.
Two Thomas.
Thomas to Thomas. Tom. Catch! Almost a first and goal, but it's Thomas with 3 in a row.
Too easy, y'all. Way too easy.
This game brought to you by TomTom. Remember TomTom when that was a thing?
Oh,
It's back.
You had to update it by buying the memory card? No. You had to download the maps? It's disgusting. Pay for the maps and download them?
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Minute 38 remaining in the half.
Make some room.
Sweep.
Come on.
Spin move.
Ooh.
Oh, got a few yards. Okay.
Good.
Number 80.
Nothing like a good spin cycle.
Instead of the Dark Order, it's the Dark Thomas, a stable with 23 Thomases.
Second and 6.
Now we're talking.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Talking Thomas.
Every quarterback will be Thomas next year.
Sweep. Thomas is the new Merton.
Landed directly on his head.
Forbes, who had the fumble earlier, forced the
Gain
fumble.
of 2 on the play.
Ball is at the 5-yard line.
3rd and 5.
Remember, they will need at least a field goal to break the skunk. Run play again. Didn't get there, but it got a little bit of a gain.
Burnett, the ball
At this point, you have to go for it.
gain on the play.
Yeah.
You're down 28. You have to go for it.
4th and 4.
And they're going to go for it.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Because you have to.
You have to. This is probably bowl game. Thomas. Wobbly throw.
First down.
It's not a... What? What? It's not a touchdown. He has the first down.
Just turn around. Just turn around.
Just
Just
extend the fucking arm. It's a first and goal.
First and goal.
It's the slimmest first down I think that's ever been made. Sweep. Touchdown. There we go.
Hey.
Hey, Skunk is off the board. All right, maybe we
Now
get to
for the other
relax.
21 points.
Yeah, now we maybe get to... Say 21 points?
Block the kid, block it.
Springs in for the kick.
The extra point attempt.
And outside of anything wacky, that's a 1-yard run by Phoenix Wrong. His second touchdown. One by hand, one by foot. 35-14. 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And outside of something completely screwy happening, I don't think we're having a skunk.
Just outside of a kick return for a touchdown here.
Oh yeah, that would just really put a fun little cherry on top of it now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you should probably do this too. Light the candle! Flint on the return. And that is going to bring it to the fourth quarter.
At the end of the third quarter,
Somehow, no skunk, despite getting there 3 times? 2 times.
28-0 twice and 35-14. Flint will, as it stands, unless Augusta goes absolute ham, Flint pretty much has this locked up.
He's going.
There's still a chance.
Triplet the throw. That's incomplete.
The pass ball's incomplete. Number 93, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Ball is at the 13-yard line for Flint, up by 21.
Push the line.
Triplet. Intercepted!
There we go.
Here we go.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
comeback is on.
Ball back. We can't
Yeah,
let
but
they
the-
turn over have wings.
Augusta's
We need to
offense
put
hasn't been
pressure
doing
on.
much tonight,
Come
unless
on,
they
coach.
rely on
Don't
Phoenix
do it.
Strong a little bit more. Hello, Omega. Hi.
1st and 10.
Hello, Omega. It's the
Phoenix
first-
Strong. You got to like get into the worst possible position and then come back.
Don't call it a comeback.
Come on, come on.
Thomas throws.
Touchdown, home team.
Touchdown, Augusta. Fellas. Thomas to Thomas.
Thomas.
I'm a little worried.
Why? It's only football.
It's a 14-point game.
We're only on the verge of potentially setting a league record comeback.
Thomas to Thomas. Thomas to Thomas. 15 yards. 35-14 as Flint would pull the ultimate choke job of choke jobs. We still have a brawl for all of football left to play.
That's like the Triple Crown. Clinch the 3-13 record, set the record for biggest comeback, and preserve the 5-way tie.
Joe's like, is it getting hot in here? Takes off jacket to reveal black turtleneck. I knew it!
And if you want to see a 5-way tie,
Ball on the
Oh, well, yeah, get enough rope and bungee cords. Lonely fans. And I've been lacking on those. Triplet the throw.
Go, go.
Left side.
Present.
Catch and a first down. Thomas's English Duffins. I love it.
Gain of 16 on the play.
It's like Animal Crossing with nooks and crannies.
everyone awkwardly standing around like it's
Me.
someone just started talking about Animal Crossing.
Like
Ball on the
it's me.
20-yard line.
35-21. Flint holding onto a 2-score lead.
Moving.
Triplet to throw.
Away.
Throws. That screen pass did something?
Y'all just keep moving back, huh?
Nothing?
No, that's a loss.
That's a loss.
Forrest makes the catch. 1 yard loss on
1
the
yard
play.
loss.
Nah.
That screen pass did
Not as
nothing.
much-
Second and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Gonna throw. Pressure. Ow.
Good Lord.
Ow.
Thanks for the
Handed ball going forward. Incomplete. Ow.
Third and 11. Ball
Third
on the
and 11.
19-yard line.
And I think it's time to revisit that beautiful hit. With one of our favorite sponsors. It is our Slap Mart. Slap of the Night brought to you by Slap Mart. It is where America and North America shops. Get yourself America's Choice Pound Ham. In a can. It's a big-ass ham. We can't say it by name. It's America's Choice Pound Ham in a can. And it's at Slap Mart, where America shops. Where America gets their claminade. Catch wide open! Ball game!
It was looking so good.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my house. This is my house.
And then Kyle Triplett decided to be a quarterback. Shankly for the kick.
The extra point attempt is good.
Triplet to Forbes on a 31-yard pass. And is securely a 21-point lead with 2:39 to go. However, crazier shit has happened in this league. We are not out of the woods yet.
I'm not quite sure if crazier shit has happened. We are on the trajectory for hitting this level of crazy, sure.
Yes. But it is
I think-
possible a team can score 21 points in 2.5 minutes.
Very possible.
Kick is away. Super touchback
Yeah,
to the
that's-
20-yard line.
That's a good start.
There you go. That'll get your points quickly. No time off the clock.
Laminate.
Laminate. Oh, no, time continues to run. Okay. Never mind then. Thomas throws. He's got a first down and an injury. Thomas is injured!
Injured player.
Excuse me, Glenn Thomas, the receiver, not the quarterback.
So many Thomases.
He's been throwing it to himself the entire night. And that's also 6 completions in a row for Thomas, the quarterback. The throw off his back foot. It's a number 7. Don't look now, but Thomas is on a Warner watch.
Makes the reception. 3 yards
Thomas.
gain on the play.
Thomas.
7.
And 6. Ball on the 13
Just under 2 minutes to go for Augusta. Throw. Thomas catching a first down.
Yay.
And now you do the run play.
First and goal.
Minute 40 to go and time is ticking away. Like sands in the hourglass of football. The sweep. Got a good blocker. He didn't need to block. He's in. Touchdown. They let him have it.
Touchdown, suckers!
That's right. We want
Flint,
to
feeling
keep the
bad
comeback
for us.
in mind.
Minute 20 to go. Springs in for the kick. 14-point game.
Give him room. No foot.
Likely onside kick forthcoming. The kick is good. A 4-yard run by Phoenix Wrong has been stepping it up tonight for the Duffers. 3rd touchdown of the night.
Yeah.
Now this will basically be ball game. This is the onside kick. Ball has to go 10 yards or unless it's touched by a receiving player.
Yeah, definitely time if the Duffers can recover.
Duffers have to recover 2 onside kicks.
It's possible.
Or something crazy happens on defense. We'll see what happens. The kick. Squibbed. And Flint has it. That's ball game.
The defense calls a timeout.
Just immediately calls time, and that's gonna put it to bed.
Good try.
As usual, y'all came up short.
The American Movers garbage time.
First and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Throw.
Push the line. Go.
And that's incomplete.
Timeout called by the defense. Incomplete pass.
I think that brings us to 1 minute.
The intended
Just calls
receiver
time.
on
The
play.
clock was still moving as it was outside of 1
Ball
minute.
on the 9-yard line.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You think I'd remember the rules at some point?
Not necessarily.
Man,
Triplet.
who
hits-
needs the rule?
Intercepted!
No way.
To the 1 minute warning.
There's a chance.
Phoenix Wrong
Phoenix Wrong.
on defense.
Phoenix Wrong trying to put the entire team on his back.
First and 10. Ball on the 8.
Give it to
Who
the
knew being wrong could
like
be
the
so right?
legend of the Phoenix.
Take it. He's going.
Thomas, deep ball, caught! Touchdown, Augusta! Oh no! Oh God, no! Oh no! No, not Thomas has 9 in a row. Where it's a 1-score game.
We're gonna have an onside kick.
No, we have to. 40 seconds and counting. They gotta boot this one in a hurry.
The extra
It's
point
good.
is good.
Good job, y'all.
Phoenix wrong again. What are you doing?
Yes, who knew being wrong
30
could be so right?
38 seconds to go. It's a 7-point game. Augusta playing for the playoffs. Flint playing for the dubious record of 3 and 13, and also the largest comeback in XILF history.
Get ready.
28-0.
Squibbed. Flint has it.
Oh,
Timeout called by the defense.
Augusta uses its last timeout, and this might be too little, too late.
Bring it again and we'll take the ball.
fuck. I don't know. There's still
First and goal.
I don't like it.
Ball
I
on
don't
the
like it.
8-yard line.
there's still some stuff going on.
They could still fumble.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Come on, come on.
Quarterback sneak by Triplet, and
Oh, that's dangerous.
dangerous, but he holds on. Clock continues to move, looking at probably one more play before the end.
Second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
26 seconds to go. Remember, clock will stop if they do not get past the line of scrimmage. They're going to run it out. Delayed handoff. Run play.
Oh, that's close.
You got it.
The ball carrier.
Yeah.
1-yard gain on
1
the
yard
play.
gain. That puts it to bed.
Third and goal.
6,
Ball on the 6-yard line.
3, 2, 1.
That's the
Ball
end of the
game. Flint
Final score
escapes
is the away team
in the
42,
dumbest way possible, 42 to 35.
Thank you for attending today's
And
ball.
I go 8 and 8 again.
Dranar does not escape 8 and 8, and with that loss, he is now eliminated from the playoffs. Pittsburgh is safe for now.
So now it's just a 4-way tie.
We're at a 4-way tie. Steve Wilson will get Player of the Game honors for the Flint Stones. Again, I think he had the 11-yard scoop 6. 42 to 35. We got to see Phoenix Wrong's numbers. So first, Jake Thomas for the Duffers, 14 of 20, 179 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kyle Triplett, 12 of 20 for 160 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. In a game that they had no business winning or losing. Phoenix Wrong tonight. Check out these stats. 5 carries, 11 yards, 2 touchdowns. 3 catches, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ate a pancake. 4 tackles,
An interception.
and an
A
interception.
forced no.
No, pass deflection. This dude was everywhere. At Augusta won Player of the Game honors, no doubt.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That Steve Wilson will get Player of the Game. Gets Player of the Game. We'll get his stat lines here. Yeah, it's probably going to be on defense. Steve Wilson with 4 tackles. Yeah, he had the 11-yard scoop 6.
Which was the really early dagger that just kind of put everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the early undoing. And Flint escapes dubiousness. 21 points in the fourth quarter by Augusta. With some late heroics, it was 28-0 at one point. They almost did it. Conway and Wrong with the respective runs, and then the fourth quarter, Thomas to Thomas, Triplet to Forbes, 4-yard run by Wrong, The catch by Wrong, 21 points in the fourth quarter, 42-35. Dranar, again, fantastic. 8-8 again, but there will come a time. There will come a time. You will somehow, some way, make the playoffs and get out of 8-8.
Yeah, maybe if I get to commentate them.
Maybe.
Tony Romo method.
27% of you bet on the Flintstones, including Firestorm with 2,000 points. Take that, Earthlings. And of course, we'll turn on the crowd volume for the next game, but yeah, Dranar, good job on the C is in there. I mean, he made it entertaining. It had a good gimmick, and maybe we'll see Augusta. Maybe we'll see Augusta back, and maybe another team. We'll see what happens.
We shall see.
Yep. So one team.
They're always fun games. It's just, yeah.
It's just crazy. It's just that the game decided to just ramp up the crazy. It's like, maybe my PS2 is just getting old and ornery. It's just like, fuck. The Flint super weapon just charged up at the wrong time. That wasn't even really the Flint super weapon. It was like the off-brand Flint super weapon on the Sonri TV. Either way. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll get MSK in if he is here. We'll get him into the commentation station. Oh, he is?
Did somebody call my name?
Yes, that's me.
Hmm.
And, oh, what the fuck. Dranar and Jilex, if you both want to stick around, you have free reign.
I think I will take my bow gracefully, or at least as gracefully as I can.
There you go.
Yep, I will let MSK. Yep, I think I'll head out as well. But have a great. I'm looking forward to the next game. I'll be on the chat.
Joe, we'll see you at Tank Bowl.
Yep, I'll be around.
Uh-huh.